So bad.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the LCS Gaming Channel. This is Maya as always, and today we are on, well, technically we're in the Isle, but we're not actually playing. We have some really cool and exciting footage to show you, thanks to a good friend Yammy recording it and sending me the demo file so I could put it in my replays. Yammy, you want to say hi?
Hello, everyone.
But let me just show you what we're gonna be looking at today. Say hello to the Magna Tyrannus. Yeah, Yammy got recording of the freaking Magna Tyrannus.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, play. So, I was on an Isle official server earlier today and came across this. I went into a voice chat and was actually talking with the fairy that you'll see in a moment. Basically just took a recording as a velo next to him. I'm somewhere down there. And I just wanted to send this to Maya just so that she's got some exclusive footage, especially because she just reached over 1,400 subscribers.
Woo!
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And I'll go over some information about the Magna Tyrannus. Now, let me say explicitly, these are all theories that me and the other members of the Isle community have come up with. There is a Discord channel, the Isle Community Discord, and there's a text channel in there called The Isle Theories, where we just talk and we make up different ideas for what the different story implications are for different dinosaurs. So the Magna Tyrannus. While the Magna Tyrannus is just sort of standing here, I'll go over what me and some of the other community have thought. Usually I would like to start with a comparison, because some of the first images that were shown of the Magna Tyrannus were of it taking down a Hypo. I feel like this was a very good decision, because the Hypo and the Magna Tyrannus are two basically polar opposites. Whereas the Hypo... Oh, he's moving. Whereas the Hypo is a natural behemoth that came from an endocrine disease, which is what we assume, that affects metabolism and body growth. There's a very in-depth video on somebody else's channel. I won't plug it here. Basically, whereas the Hypo is a natural behemoth, the Magna Tyrannus was created in what we assume is a lab from the company, which is another thing that's been teased in the Isle theories and streams recently and all that. So that basically makes them polar opposites. One of them is a behemoth created in a lab, the other one is a natural behemoth. And
that makes
allegedly,
sense.
Exactly. Allegedly, the company is coming out with a new Magna version, because there was actually a poll on Twitter earlier today that had 3 options: Thagomizer, Gore, and Juggernaut. We assume that these are actually herbivore Magna versions, either the Stego being Thagomizer, Gore being Trike, and Juggernaut either being Shant or Anki.
I really hope it's a Shant.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for Stego personally. But yeah, as we're going through, you just saw the Hypo just chase down the fairy that I was talking to in voice chat.
I'm a couple seconds behind you.
Yeah,
Just,
well,
it'll happen in a few.
He's walking through the swamp now, but the fairy's following behind him.
Oh, I see the fairy. Yeah,
when he ran before, he was chasing the fairy.
Okay.
Basically, what I assume he's doing now is just walking through the swamp slowly, so that all the velos around him can get enough screenshots to satisfy their needs. And here he goes, turning around and attacking the Velos. Basically, immediately, almost on cue, proving me wrong. Thanks, Dondi. By the way, this was in fact Dondi.
Was it?
Yes, it was. Oh, there's my phone. Hold on 1 second. Yes, this was indeed Dondi. He and another dev, Brian Phillips, was also on the server. He was a Quetz, but for some reason on the replay system, the Quetz doesn't actually show up. At one point near the end, it will dive bomb a Theory, but I don't think you'll be able to see it because it has the same glitch as the Hypo does, where when it's actually living, you can't see it. The only way you can see it is if it dies.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. There was a Ketz on the server at the same time as the Magna. And yeah, it was very unique because I got on the server after a couple minutes of trying to get in because it was completely full. So yeah, we were on the server and Dondi came on and well, that's not entirely true. How I heard about this going on was through the IL theories. Someone said there's a Magna Tyrannus on official server 1. That's the server that this was on. And allegedly, it was on. I managed to somehow get in, and I heard a Hypo roar, and I was like, no, it's not a Magna Tyrannus. But then they said that the Magna Tyrannus was using the Hypo roars as a placeholder. So I went to Marsh, I followed the noises, and I found this. Started recording. In a minute, the Theory will come up from behind the Magna Tyrannus, and basically at this point we were talking about how the Theory was planning to just suicide into the Magna Tyrannus, just like attack it. So you'll see some interesting footage coming up. And
It's just over there flailing its arms.
Yeah, and you can hear the Velos biting at it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, here comes the Theory right now.
It's coming up from an area with no foliage for me at the moment.
Yeah, and now it's getting into the foliage, and here it comes. Comes around, and chases down the Theory.
Oh, little turkey, you are too ballsy for your own good. How the hell did it not hit it?
Yeah, I don't know how that worked, but, the Theory is actually faster than the Magna, which is interesting.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting.
But you get a good size comparison when you see it running.
Yeah. It's not actually all that much bigger than the normal Rex. I mean, it's bigger, yeah, but, like, I figured it would, since it's supposed to be the one that takes down the Hypos, I thought it would be a lot bigger. I'm kind of glad that it's not.
It's actually smaller than the Hypo when you
Yeah.
compare them side by side.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that it's not as big.
Yeah.
Aw, what's the matter? Did you run out of stamina?
Seems like it.
Turkey's just like, yeah, bitch. Balls of steel right here.
Now he's coming. I told him, I was telling him to come back so that he could get, like, I could get a proper size comparison. And so he did, and then he got too close. And then the Hypo got up, or I keep saying Hypo. The Magna got up.
Oh shit, no, crouch. He's gonna ambush him.
He gives up shortly.
Yeah,
and this is the part where the Quetz is supposed to come and dive bomb the Theory, but he, like I said, he's not here. You can't see him, unfortunately. But yeah, that's basically the end of the replay. The Magna goes and sits down and then logs, and then that's basically it.
Jesus, though, I'll admit this is an absolutely gorgeous Rex model. I still say that it looks like the one from PCE, though. But it is a lot different too at the same time.
Yes, indeed. It's...
I actually preferred the one from PCE, so I'm really happy with how it looks. Oh god, it's so scaly and beautiful. I love the armor plating.
Yeah, it's not over the top like the Hypos is.
Yeah, but it's just enough to show that it can take some poundings in a non-inappropriate way.
Wonk wonk.
So pretty though. I love the scaling around the eyes.
Yeah. And the actual eye itself, like, it's so detailed.
I know, right?
To think that this was all hand done. It wasn't, like, imported from something. Like, the eye was hand
Yeah.
done by somebody.
It looks really nice. It's really bright and vibrant. Wait for it. Goodbye. The squawking bellows.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so mad. They're like, no, come back. I'm gonna go back just a hair bit and pause it during one of the bites. Alright, let's take a look at these chompers. It does have a blue tongue. And a blue mouth. Even the inside of the mouth is well detailed. I mean, the back of the throat looks a little weird though. Talk about terrifying.
You see that biting at you.
Right?
Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of the clip.
Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this very lovely exclusive look at the Magna Tyrannus, all thanks to Yammy. It is amazing.
Not a problem, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching and listening to me explain the possible story implications. Once again, I say possible. Everything is subject to change, and nothing is confirmed.
Yes. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because this was freaking amazing. I will see you guys in the next video. Much love. Bye.
Yeah.